Construction Authority, Singapore. Steel reinforcement. To educate and train the candidates to understand the engineering drawings, quantity of rebar, quality of bent bar, tying of rebar, placement of components and the project dimensions. Metal formwork. To educate the trainees to understand the engineering drawings, preparation of panel schedules, quantity of forms, method and procedure of erection, project dimensions, clamping, support, bracing, nailing and dismantling methods. Timber formwork. To educate and train the candidates to prepare the formwork, panel schedules for various structures as per the instructions to cut, assemble and dismantle timber panels, adopting the right safety procedures. Plastering. To educate the candidates to sharpen their work approach and understand the project dimensions, plumb, leveling, surface evenness, squareness, quality of edge and surface appearance. Bricklaying. To educate and train the candidates to understand the drawings, project dimensions, plumb, leveling, surface evenness, squareness, ranging of bricks, quality of cutting and quality of joints. Tiling. To educate the trainees as per quality, types and the usage of wall and floor tiles and laying them in accordance with the drawing dimensions. Electrical wiring installation. To educate and train the candidates to understand the drawings related to the placement of correct fitting in the correct position with correct dimensions and to enhance their trade skills in wiring and installation of electrical components such as metal trunking, conduit pipes, PVC trunking, bar saddles, couplings, copper bushes, consumer control units like MCBs and RCCBs and different types of switches and socket outlets. Plumbing and pipe fitting. To educate and train the candidates to understand and interpret the drawing details, work procedures, dimensions of fittings, water pipe installation, sanitary pipe installation, sanitary appliances installation and water testing. Pipe fitting. To educate and train the candidates with relevance to the ASME standards to fabricate the piping as per the given dimensions and to install the same onto the pipe rack. Thermal insulation. To educate the candidates to understand and interpret the drawing details, insulations and their applications, jacketing and its securing. Interior drywall. To educate the candidates about the importance of non-load bearing wall partition by deploying gypsum board and correct methods in fixing the ceiling and floor track, stud and board fixing as per the drawing dimensions. Suspended ceiling. To educate and train the candidates to understand the drawings of different types of ceilings such as acoustical ceiling, fiberplaster ceiling, metal ceiling and open ceiling and the significance of fixing them. Ducting insulation for air-con ventilation. To educate the candidates all about the duct fabrication and installation in compliance with the standards of the Sheet Metal and Air Conditioning Contractors National Association. Waterproofing. To educate the candidates and make them understand the drawing details and to follow the working methods such as surface preparation, rainwater outlet, and installation of upstand pipe, wall membranes and floor membranes. Precast curb and drain laying. To educate the candidates about the importance of precast roadside curb and drain, different types of methodologies and systems to be followed, such as gradient level, slope and grading system. Enhanced construction safety orientation course. To educate the candidates and train them to realize that no person shall be employed in manual labor to carry out work in a work site unless one has received adequate safety and health training for the purpose of familiarizing him with the occupational hazards associated with such work, and to make the trainees fully understand the precautions to be taken in line with the workplace safety and health regulations.